Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when we weren't...
Why you? Changuk said while being shocked. Ryan looked at him coldly and said with a cold voice, "Excuse me, Mr. John, this is how you talk with your client." Changuk felt hurt by her behavior, but he ignored it and said, "I am sorry, Miss Ryan. I hate sorries. Make sure don't make any mistakes because I won't tolerate it." Changuk was looking at Ryan. Is it the same Ryan who he knew before, who used to talk with him while smiling warmly and was so caring for him? She changed a lot. Changuk was thinking about her deeply. Then Ryan again said, "I don't have all day to waste here. Will the meeting start or should I leave?" No, please don't go. I am starting the meeting." Changuk started giving the presentation. Ryan was sitting there with a cold face and observing the project. After giving the presentation, Changuk said with so much hope, "I think this project would be profitable for you. But I don't think so. Is there any mistakes, Miss Ryan?" "Mistake? There are tons of mistakes, Mr. Jion." "Mistakes? But I can't see any mistakes." "Not everyone has those eyes to see their mistakes." Changuk felt a pain in his heart, but he controlled himself and said, "Can you please show me my mistake?" "It's not my work to show you your mistakes all the time." "I am sorry for that, Miss Ryan. You should be, but since I like the idea, that's why I'm telling you your mistakes. But I hope it will be the last time, because if it repeats, then..." "No, it won't be repeat. I promise." "I don't believe in so-called promises, Mr. Jion. I believe in work and effort." "I will work hard, Miss Ryan. You have to, if you want this deal. Because I don't like any mistakes. I will remember it. Now let me show you your mistakes." "Okay. Look at this. What is this? What are these funds doing here? Why did you put these funds here while you can put this here?" Changuk was shocked and said, "Why didn't I think like this before? This is more profitable. There's also so many things you didn't even think about." "What are you talking about? Look at this one too. This should be done like that. Then the whole project would be perfect." "Wow, Miss Ryan, now this project will be double profitable. Thanks for showing my mistakes. This is the last time. Remember that, Mr. Jion." "I will, Miss Ryan. So will you?" "Yeah, I agree for this deal. Thank you so much, Miss Ryan. But I want each and everything perfect. I won't tolerate a single mistake. Remember that." "I will, Miss Ryan." Then Ryan signed the contract papers. After the meeting, Ryan left from there. Changuk tried to stop her and talk with her but failed. Ryan was going home. She was sitting in the car while thinking about the office incident. Today, Suga was little busy with foreign clients. That's why Ryan had to come alone. She didn't know that it was Changuk's company, as he changed the company's name. After seeing his company's condition, she was feeling so pity. Because at once his company used to be the top company in Korea. She doesn't want to work with him. As the project is profitable, his company's condition isn't good, so Ryan decided to work with him. Ryan was sitting on the balcony. Suddenly she felt two strong arms around her waist. It was Suga. Ryan smiled and put her hand over him and started caressing it softly. It's their daily routine before sleeping. They both come onto the balcony and spend time together. They also share how their day went and what incident happened with each other. They share everything with each other and never hide anything. If anyone falls into a problem, then they solve it together. That's why their bond became stronger. In a relationship, people shouldn't hide anything from their partners and openly share everything. It makes their relationship healthy and strong. I just love your smell, wifey. I think I'm getting addicted to your sweet smell. You know, today I miss you a lot. I miss you too, hubby. By the way, how's your deal? Did you get the deal? Yes, baby, I got this deal and all the paperwork is done. Wow, that's great. You really work hard for this deal. And now finally you got the deal. By the way, what about you? Today you also went for a project. What happened there? I liked that project, so I signed the deal. Good to hear that. Sugar. Yes, baby. I signed the deal, but Sugar, I. Ryan was hesitating to say that. Sugar understood and made her face him. He cupped her face and looked at her eyes. What happened, baby? Are you hesitating? Ryan looked down. Sugar kissed her forehead and made her look at him. I'm your husband, Ryan. You don't need to hesitate. You can share anything with me, baby. But if you don't want to, then just let it be. Don't need to tell me. It's completely okay. No, it's not like that. I just don't know how to say this. Ryan, you don't need to think too much before talking with me. Just say it the way you feel like saying it. Sugar, the deal I signed today is with Changuk's company. Ryan told everything that happened in the office. Sugar, believe me, I behaved with him professionally, and after the meeting, I directly came home. You don't need to say it, Ryan. I believe you. You know, I don't want to work with him after what he did. But after seeing his company's condition, I feel pity. He also has a child. Thinking about the child's future, I couldn't be cruel. That's why I signed the deal. You are so kind-hearted, baby. That's why I always fall for you hard. Aren't you mad that I signed that deal without asking you? No, why would I mad? You did a very good job, Ryan. I am really proud of you. But still, he is my ex. I believe you and our relationship, Ryan. Ryan hugged Sugar tightly and said, I don't know what I did in this life that I got a understanding, handsome, and caring husband like you. I think I'm the luckiest girl in this world. I am also lucky to have a One came without knocking and was shocked after seeing you both together. Hey Ryan, look, Changuk felt a sting pain in his heart. Unknowingly, his heart was hurting, seeing you together. Hearing someone's voice, Suga and Ryan immediately pulled away. They both looked at the door and saw Jungkook standing there. Don't you have any manners? Don't you know how to knock? You what? Don't you know that without permission you can't come into our cabin? For this file. But still, you should knock before coming. I'm sorry, Miss Ryan. Excuse me, who is Miss Ryan? She is Mrs. Min Yoongi. Call her Mrs. Min. Jungkook's heart clenched after hearing it. He looked at Ryan with his painful eyes and said, You are married, Ryan? Yes, Mr. Jeon Jungkook. I am happily married with my husband Yoongi, Ryan said while holding Suga's hand. Suga also looked at her and smiled. And he also recognized that he is Changuk, Ryan's ex-husband. Oh, good to hear that. By the way, you came here for the file, right? Give it to me. Yes, here. Changuk gave Ryan that file. Good. You can go now. And one more thing. I don't want a single mistake in tomorrow's meeting like last time. Remember that. Okay, Mrs. Min. Have a good day. Changuk left from there. Suga looked at Ryan and said, Shall we start what we are doing? Yeah, Ryan playfully hit his chest. Suga hugged her and they both started smiling. Changuk came out of the office with a heavy heart. Unknowingly, some tears rolled down from his eyes. He wiped it and started driving.